Okay, you follow my
Aloha trustees, aloha kia kua, aloha kupuna, na kupuna, for giving me this time to speak to the people in the physical as well as in the spiritual. Our movement for independence has always been a spiritual movement, and I believe I talked with Trustee KANAIʻOLOWALU back in the 70s about the need to pay attention to what is happening with our people. I am so proud of our people for testifying the way that you folks did today. And our Queen is so very happy that we continue down this road and that we just continue further, that we not give up what the spirits are out there telling us to do. My kupuna, like Kalekoa mentioned, all of them, they gave us this opportunity as this generation to continue the work. Like Uncle Joe Tassel said, with nothing, we continue. Without no money, without no support. My concern here today is, I started in the movement when I was 19 years old. I am 64 years old and I will not stop. I have 5 children, beautiful, beautiful children, and I will not let anybody harm them or their children or any of the children here in Hawaii. In America alone, there are Americans who are against their own government. 34 states want to secede out of there. And you have hundreds of professional sheriffs in America who are against what Americans are doing because of the war. Hawaii is the land of aloha. I want to remind all of you folks that it's Americans' military might, and I had this discussion with Senator Inouye when I was at a hearing with Uncle Tom Manupau. I used to go with all these kupuna, and they said, come on, Kawehi, come with us, come and learn. And I'm like, you know, it's like, because we were young, I'm like, oh man, I want to listen to this BS. We know who we are. We know we are not Americans. I grew up with that. My parents instilled that in me. My grandparents instilled that in me. That's why I am the way we are. We cannot stop. We will not stop until our kingdom, and all of you folks, don't be afraid. Like people were saying, have the courage. Have the courage. You have everything in your hand. Nothing has to change. Only your thinking. And it doesn't cost you anything. Turn the hat around. You're an independent country. Simple. But at the same time, we need to educate every ahupua'a. I come from Waimanalo. We are educating our people in Waimanalo. I had people, family in prison. My brother died in prison. And you know what? He was a scapegoat. It hurts me. It pains me, but it also pisses me off. I'm not going to get radical. No need. You know why? The young people are waking up. It's good to see Dr. Chang over here. Good to see Kamanao, all of you folks. And the chair holding up 2 minutes. I'm going to try to use this 2 minutes very wisely. Okay, I love all you folks. Okay, we all love each other. We're in the same canoe. We're going to paddle this canoe strong and hard, and we're going to make that goal that our kupuna had set us on this trail to go to. And we pray for our brothers and sisters that are going to go with that hokulea. We have to pray and be very vigilant, because there's other forces out there that are spiritual, that are not pono, that may try to hurt our people. And so we got to pray. That is our focus now. This is resolved. We are an independent nation. This is resolved. Okay? And what you did, Kamana'o, is like, it's a godsend. Okay, and I hope that all you folks have been listening to all the mana'o given here today. Don't be afraid. We're behind you. Walk the independence path, and then we all organize ourselves to keep our ahupua'a strong and our children strong and educate them. That's what we have. We have aloha. We don't need war. We don't need the military on our land. We need them to understand that these islands belong to our people and the next generation. Without us, they might roll us over. And like I said, I had this discussion with Inouye. He said, you know, you're in the wrong place. We have all the guns, we have the personnel, we have the military. I said, but you don't have God. You don't have the Creator. The Creator is inside of us. Aloha.
Keep wine lands in the wine hands, yeah. Keep wine lands in the wine hands, yeah. On the road we go, far from life we stroll. It's another